Welcome everyone to the Real Trekkies cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I am with Scott. What's up, Scott?
May the force. Hello. Live long and prosper.
What's up, Daniel?
Hi guys, what's up?
And for some reason, when I have my arms long like this, my camera works. Like I'm a damn aerial antenna. And when I take it away, yeah, I lose my damn color. Son of a. Anyway, all right.
I think your arms are blocking some of the lights.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Maybe. All right. So anyway, let's try to shift this a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Maybe a little bit. Okay. So, Daniel, talk to us about Star Trek because you were talking about it on my PlayStation stream.
Well, okay, you know how like there's like this female director for Star Trek, and she's the one doing the movie with Kirk going back in time and meeting his father.
Well,
yes.
I don't know if she's doing that one, but okay.
No, I know. I because they keep on saying that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Because the Quentin Tarantino one's going to be the completely different one. So
Huh.
I think that they're going to. We speculated on this a few times, right? Like remember back in the beginning, we were like, okay, eventually he's going to have to go back in time and like maybe restore. Well, not restore, but go like somehow he's going to have to close that hole, right? That Nero got through. So. Like we speculated that like okay like before like when the hole opens up like maybe a few seconds after it opens up because remember how long it took how long it took Spock and Nero to get through. It took them like a minute or two, right? It took them like a minute or two, so maybe they just wait there as the hole opens up, they go through it and then they close it somehow, right?
But the problem is just because they went back to back.
Right, because Spock went through. He showed up later
into the regular Kirk era, months or days earlier than the next person.
Yeah, they showed up earlier.
Just because they're following back to back that way, that doesn't mean it can be repeated.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like a roll of the dice.
They go through they go through before either of them go through, right? So that's how it could work,
Block it before they go through.
Yeah, they go through before the other two go through, and they just close it somehow. So yeah.
But you have to build a movie about it. You can't just be like, "Oh, they sealed the hole and that's it." There's got to be other consequences going on.
Yeah, because no one's going to spend like $20 and go, "Ooh, wow, they went."
It's over in 5 minutes.
The entrance. The end.
Well, no, I know. It's probably going to happen in the end or something. They have to build a story.
Yeah, it might be at the end where maybe he's like, you know what, we're gonna seal it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that way they can end up, in the future where we want them to be, right?
What's that noise? Is that your dog?
Oh yeah, he's just right here.
He wants you to pat him, man.
Oh, he's just standing up right here. I'm giving a little belly rub. That's all.
Okay.
So, anyways, yeah, so that's how it could work, This whole Tarantino reboot thing, I'm not really sure about. Shut up! I'm sorry.
He's trying to.
One second.
He wants the attention, Daniel.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, be nice, man.
He just wants
Be nice for the puppy, man.
And
We're animal lovers, man. Put him on the cast. You're like Simba. Hold on. Aw.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got two of them in here.
You gotta probably take him out, no?
No, I have no choice but to keep them in here. I got no choice but to keep them in here. But you are mental. Oh, Jesus Christ! 1 second.
That's okay. We are experiencing technical difficulties because this cast is going to the dogs.
As I was saying.
Yes.
Yeah, they would have to do something like this, But I'm not really up for this Quentin Tarantino thing. I mean, it's going to be completely different. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how this is. I think it's going to be crap, really, because it's like I don't know. What can I do?
What do you mean? It's going to be fantastic. Quentin Tarantino's going to probably get Samuel L. Jackson to be the captain of this mother effing ship, and then he's probably going to get all his people in there, and they're gonna just be Star Trek with like these big stars, and they're gonna be
These mother effing Klingons.
right. There's gonna be right.
Yeah.
You imagine Samuel Jackson? Oh, these mother Klingons again. F these. Oh my God, that'd be great. Rated R Star Trek. Captain freaking Jackson there, not taking any shit.
Also, but okay, that could work. But I mean, if it's not gonna be related to anything, it's gonna be its own universe. Like, what's the?
No, it's not gonna be dull. It's gonna be cursing. It's gonna be craziness. It's gonna be chaos.
It's not connected to anything, not even the JJ.
No.
So
no universe, a new universe.
Yeah, and none of these universes can ever meet. That sucks.
I don't know, dude. It's just gonna be a one-off. He ain't gonna do a lot of them. He's gonna do one. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna put his movie out there, right? And I guarantee you, the movie's gonna do so friggin' good. It's gonna send shockwaves.
Yes, it's gonna be the
every corner of the Trekverse.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, basically it is. It's gonna be the Marvel-verse.
People are going to lose their shit, and they're going to want to do stuff like he did.
Where it actually competes with
they're going to want to do what he did. They want to capture what he did. And then for the next friggin', I'm telling you, his movie's going to do phenomenal. Watch. It's going to be really good. He's like Star Trek also, so it's like, just imagine him putting his touches on it.
They got him to do Torchwood.
Shit. Holy moly.
I know that's getting off the Star Trek thing for a second, but still.
I can't wait to see Quentin Tarantino's whole Tarantino-verse.
But so anyways, also, like, speaking of this whole thing, right, you know how, I've been talking to a lot of people online, because, I spend a lot of time online, right, because, I can't leave the house. I can't leave the house.
What? You can't leave the house?
No, because, well, my mom, she's sick, she can't leave the house. I have to take care of her. She got a knee surgery because she had really bad arthritis.
All right, so I hope she feels better.
So anyway, she had to get open knee surgery, and so I have to stay home and take care of her. But so yeah, I'm kind of stuck in the house right now. So but I'm online a lot. And I'm talking to a lot of people, a lot of Star Trek fans, and they're all saying, well, there are some people who say they predict that there's going to be a series set after Voyager. It's going to be announced in the next year or two. Yes. I think so too, because you know what? This Discovery thing is garbage. It's painful to watch.
Okay, I thought you. Wait a minute. Let's go back. All right. I thought you told me that this was the greatest shit known to man.
Oh my God! I completely changed my mind. This is so painful. I'm literally crying.
So wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have to take this all in.
Yeah.
Are you saying, Daniel, that I was completely right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now my day is complete.
This thing is so painful to watch. I mean, like, okay, the Klingons, there's no reason. Okay, I'm listening to everybody talk online.
Daniel, I'll grant you this much. Their voice, their language, it is like worse than
I don't know
than fingernails on a chalkboard. I will grant you that. Yeah.
You want to see a good language, Daniel?
Yeah.
Watch Airplane.
Mm-hmm.
The language called Jive.
Mm-hmm.
You'll love it. You'll love it. But anyway, go ahead.
But it's like okay, it's like so awful, and I'm trying so hard to fit it in to canon, and you just can't do it. I mean, they keep on saying, oh, they'll do it, they'll fit it in, and they'll surprise us. It's going to be like, oh, we never.
I told you this, Daniel. I said it's all bullshit. Didn't I tell you that in the cast?
Yeah.
I said they're lying to you, Daniel.
You know what? Like, okay, the reason why they did this was like so many reasons. Like the rights issues are all split now. See, I was listening to this really nice guy talking, right, on the net, and he was talking about the rights issues, how everything is all fucked, right, and how lawyers. You know how lawyers are, right? They went in 2005. They split, right? CBS and Paramount split.
Right.
And now the rights are in a quantum or a special
timeline skewed into this tangent, creating an alternate Discovery timeline. No.
So I'm just like, it's like, only lawyers can do that, man. Only lawyers can fuck up, these kind of things. And
I'm not pissing off any lawyers.
So you know what? Like, I don't even know if I'm going to watch. I don't even know if I'm going to watch Discovery. It's going to be garbage. Like, I'm thinking, This is painful to watch. I mean, even the first season.
I will say this much, Daniel. Start with episode 3 and go from there on.
Why don't you just watch the Orville?
Yeah, the Orville is still tops on my
Just
book.
watch the Orville.
I tried to watch it. It just doesn't feel.
Oh, just watch it again. Watch more episodes, dude.
Daniel, just let your imagination, just chuck your notion about Star Trek out the window when you Orville and just watch it for what it is.
Just give him a chance, man.
Enjoyable and just like if you like Quest, then you'll love the.
Also, we were talking about Joe. We were talking about how they could connect all this together. Like, let's say that they finally do a TV series.
Damn, you can't connect shit.
No, I know, but like, okay, how do you connect all these universes? Okay, if you're all,
you can't.
How do you connect these Kelvin universe and the Discovery universe?
Disco universe.
I call it the Lorca universe after my favorite character in that show. So, okay, how can they connect the Lorca universe and the Kelvin universe and the new universe together? Like, we were talking about this, right? Like, okay, my idea about them merging the universe is like, they can't do that. But you told me one time, what if they create these wormholes, like these permanent things, that they just connect all these universes together permanently?
Could be. Like Deep Space Nine?
You know what I mean, right? Like Deep Space Nine.
Yes. I just said it, yes.
You know how the Bajoran wormhole connects
I just said that, yes. Yes, I know.
Yeah. So that they can create these permanent things, like these permanent wormholes that connect the Kelvin universe to the Prime universe, which I'm not going to call it the Prime universe anymore. I'm going to call it Square One. I'm going to call it Square One because...
No, it's Prime universe.
Prime universe is grating on my nerves.
It's the main universe. It's Prime.
Okay. But, okay, so...
Prime U!
They gotta connect
you.
So I'm like, yeah, why don't you just do that? Why don't you just connect to using these wormholes,
Listen, I would not...
It'd be overused. It's pretty much... It'd be overused, and people would be comparing it too much to DS9, and that might also infringe on and may get them...
Why don't we just call the Discovery universe the Archerverse? Because of the events of Jonathan Archer, like things getting altered with the Next Generation type ship going into the past, it altered things from Enterprise on.
Yeah.
So this is the Archerverse, let's say, or something.
You admit that the Prime universe doesn't have Enterprise in it because they never mention Archer.
Well, it's in it, but it's not in it in the context of that he was a captain, but he did not encounter everything before Kirk did. Things got timey-wimey.
Oh, also, you know what? I was talking to these cool guys online, and I was talking about time travel and stuff, and they actually made a video based on my theory of time travel.
Oh, nice.
And they were talking about like. Oh, well, I forgot 1 second. They were talking about how, like, Archer, like, in the original universe, how maybe he didn't pilot the Enterprise. Maybe he piloted another ship that we didn't even know.
It was probably NX-1, and it probably wasn't even called Enterprise.
It was probably, they said it was probably called the USS Cochrane or something.
It was just NX-1 it was probably called.
So, that's really, really interesting. This is why I like this kind of stuff. I like this. It's really interesting. And
look, here's the thing. With the way everything is going on, I welcome a Quentin Tarantino original universe.
Yes.
And I don't care if there's no Enterprise in there or if there is. It would be nice to see him just take it in a whole new direction. It's not going to interfere with the Prime universe, the Kelvin universe, the Disco universe or whatever. It's going to be its own universe. And you know what? Marvel Comics does that all the time. The main Earth is 616, and then they show tons of universes half the times. So you know what? And only a few are really you remember, like main ones, right?
Yeah.
But why not do it with Star Trek? Why not do it a whole new universe? Not deal with the canon. Let's go. Samuel Jackson for captain, please.
Wouldn't that confuse people? Because you're like, okay, all these universes.
No.
Would confuse people.
No, they'll start the beginning where in a new universe entirely, and that's all you have to say. Boom, not connected to anything.
Yeah, well, but you're gonna have the original Prime universe back on television, but then you got this new universe on TV, and then you got the Kelvin universe.
Now, listen, don't get too busy with it. First
Yeah.
of all,
You're supposed to watch a show to escape. And if
yeah,
you try
just
to
Daniel, you gotta
overanalyze
enjoy.
Star Trek,
You gotta just enjoy
thing.
it, man. You gotta enjoy. So you know what? Don't worry about stuff that's gonna happen when you're 40.
Yeah.
Worry about stuff that's gonna happen when you're 29 or 30. I mean, just like forget about the far ahead thing, because this is the timeline of what's gonna happen. They're gonna film the new Star Trek movie. It's gonna come out in 2019, right? And then another movie's gonna come out probably 2020, right? And then in 2021 is gonna be probably the Prime Universe TV series, and that's it. Don't worry about it.
2021?
I don't know for sure. I'm just saying.
We're estimating.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
It's interesting, it's all really, really fascinating, and yeah. So all these.
Samuel L. Jackson for Captain, please.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. It's.
Please, dude. Just take it out there. Just take people out. Go after Klingons. I don't care. Whatever.
You know what the cool thing is? Okay, I was talking to people online. When they were, how people they discuss who the best captain is, right?
Right.
All these battles on who the best captain is.
They said Cisco.
I say Cisco. A lot of people agree with me. I made a comment online. It already got like 18 likes already.
Wow.
People agree with me. Okay. All right. Not only did Cisco fought in the Dominion War and kicked a lot of ass, not only did he punch out Q, but what happened to Cisco at the end of DS9?
He died.
No, he became immortal.
Well, I don't know about that, but he died.
The Bajoran wormhole aliens.
He's the chosen one. He died.
No, they made him immortal.
Well, no, not immortal, but
he can travel through space and time without the need of distortion.
I mean, he's stuck in that place until they bring him out. So,
so
he's not immortal. He's just their chosen one.
So, exactly. I mean, a lot of people say he's immortal. So, so if he is immortal, which I'm pretty sure he is, you know what they say, the last man standing wins the war, right?
I mean, obviously.
So, all the other captains are going to die. They're going to wither away and die. Cisco's still going to be here. Now, even if you wanted to...
He's not Starfleet anymore, though.
What?
He's not Starfleet anymore. He's more the Bajoran than anything else, the chosen one than Starfleet.
Yeah, So even if you wanted, even if you want to make an argument that he's not immortal, still above the average human. He pretty much has above the average lifespan.
I mean, I think that here's the thing. He's not immortal. He's not more than human. He did what they asked.
Yeah.
Go ahead, John.
Yeah, he did what they asked him to do. He went to risk their life. They plucked him out at the last minute, or they didn't pluck him out at the last minute, where they saved his consciousness. Mm-hmm. They're rebuilding his body. They're going to cast him back out there. His wife is expecting, and he's just going to be normal human. He did what he had to do. Now he's done. And he's not going to be immortal. He's not going to be time hopping. He's going to be in Starfleet, but he's probably going to retire. Mm-hmm. And that's what's going to happen. He did everything. It all culminated into one big happy ending for him. He's got a new life, a new wife, a new baby. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to give up Starfleet, and he's going to take care of his family. And there's not going to be no competition. There is no ranking of captains. Captain Picard is probably retired. Captain Riker is probably the Enterprise captain, unless if you count All Good Things. Data was the captain, unless Data does take over B4, which he's still around, then he is the captain of the Enterprise.
He did in the comic book.
Yeah, he took over the consciousness probably. So, or there's probably going to be a battle where the consciousness of B4 gets erased or wrecked, and Data overrides the programming or something like that.
You know what? There was this really interesting comment online. I think this is going to work. Well, no, you know what? Screw that. The Quentin Tarantino film has been said to be a different universe. Screw that. There was this. Shut up! I'm sorry, but yeah. But you know what?
Dude, man. Dogs are cool, dude. Yeah, dogs are cool, man.
I know. Come on. What do you
want? Dude, come on, man. You know what? We'll get off.
No. Forget about it.
Dude, dogs are cool, man.
No. He has to stay here.
Why?
All right, but don't be. All right, but why don't you play with the dog? Listen, just go play with the dog.
tell you, I'm really excited. Well, okay, so what are the chances? What do you think the chances are that the new Enterprise is going to go to the original universe? Because you speculated that's going to happen.
I did. I want to see what movie comes out first. I don't know if Quentin Tarantino's movie is going to come out first. We have to see.
No. The S.J. Clark, whatever her name is going to come out first.
The what?
The lady Star Trek movie is going to come out.
It's not SJW. You going to say SJW?
No. Her name is S.J. something.
Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah, I'm really excited. You know, Chris Hemsworth is supposed to be in there because, he's done with Infinity War, right? So yeah, he can definitely come in now.
Don't spoil Infinity War. Don't spoil Infinity War.
No, I saw it. What, you didn't see it?
I did see it. Don't spoil Infinity War.
No, I'm just saying I saw it on Putlocker. It was okay. It was an okay movie. I thought,
But let's say the topic with the Star Trek.
But moving back, okay, I think that this is going to be really, really interesting. Hey, do you think we're going to see Nero in the fourth movie?
No.
No?
No.
So we're just going to see a ship?
I don't know, but I know that. I mean, I don't. They may go in a different direction. I don't know. They might go. They might have the Mirror universe in there.
I remember you saying that they're going to have to go back and fix that.
I mean, that's what it was like 5 years ago when we talked about it, or a couple of years ago. But now they're going to probably do a Mirror version of a cinematic Mirror universe.
Oh, you think that they're going to do that?
I think they're going to disrupt the portal, and it's going to create another portal to the Mirror universe. And they're going to find themselves that it wasn't just easy to. Yes, they prevented Nero and Spock from coming through, but they also made it possible for the Mirror universe to open up, and that's going to cause a problem.
Oh, I hope that's true. I love the Mirror universe. They should use that way more. I know Trekkies. I know Trekkies not going to like that.
I mean, I don't know if that's going to happen, but I mean, I'm thinking that could happen. Spock is evil, and they're going to do the whole thing like a retro type of thing of that,
Yeah,
like everything that happened in the Prime universe happens in a twisted way in this universe. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to have the Mirror universe.
Since CBS is going to own. And CBS and Paramount, everything's gonna be under one roof, right?
I don't know. I don't know about that. What's going on with that? I'm
just saying, if hypothetically, do you think that they could use these other universes like the Prime, like the Mirror universe? You think, let's say in the new TV series, post Voyager, do you think eventually they can jump from universe to universe like they do with the Mirror universe?
I think that deal that you're hoping is going to happen is not going to happen.
No, it's not.
As much as in a perfect world that we want that to happen, it's not going to happen for a while. And I think you just don't get your hopes up. I mean, you're going to get a season 2 of Discovery, which is probably going to suck.
Oh, boy.
And then you're going to get the new Star Trek movie. So just focus on that. Don't focus on the other stuff. That stuff is years and years away. Years away.
I'm just saying, hypothetically, if that happens and everything's under one roof.
All right. Let's talk reality.
Okay.
More than likely, the longer we are without the Prime universe, the bigger chance we're never going to see it again, because people are going to forget what the Prime universe is, and all these people coming into the world now are not going to know anything about that. They're just going to know the movies. So we're going to lose our chance with the Prime universe very soon, within the next 3. If we don't have something out there in 4 years or 5 years, they're never going to go back to the Prime universe again.
Yeah, exactly. But they're in deep talks anyway, so there's always hope. But also online, I've been saying, if they do bring back Star Trek, it's gonna have to be done in the way of J.J. Abrams, right?
Yeah. It's gonna be I don't agree with that, but
no, I'm talking about Star Trek 09.
I still don't agree with that completely anyway, because that's not where the Vulcans are supposed to be, and that's not like the whole culture of Vulcan and Klingon, they're all wrong. So no, I don't agree. All right, listen, we gotta go because we gotta go. Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scott. Take care. Bye for now.